Okay, hello. Fucking shit, dude. It's been a long day, and I got everything worked out. So that's all. I'm watching Summer Games Fest, and we're gonna see. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, the door is closed, and the cat is locked in here with me. And if she wants to yell, she can do it in the background. Anyway, so I normally watch Summer Games Fest, E3, Nintendo Directs, all of that shit like frame one. And I just fucked up, and this was tomorrow. In my mind, it's today actually. So I am coming into it late, but we're going to react to some stuff. And for the sake of my mental health, because like I said, it's been a long fucking day. We're just going to skip over all the Jeff stuff, and we're going to see cool announcements.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay, first new game announcement. Let's see what Jeff's got for us. I'm sorry. And that's the last thing that'll be fucked up, I promise. So this looks like some Dark Souls shit. But like not from Soft, but like that, damn. Okay, this looks kind of sick actually. Like I feel like that's the next step, right? For big games, like big 3D action games, is making the oh dude, they got, okay, hold on, what I was saying, dude, the guns are crazy, and I'm so much more interested right now. Yo, hold on. This looks kind of gas, dude. Oh, the parry? Okay. So I guess what I'm curious about is that there's a lot of this Mortal Shell 2. I don't even know about Mortal Shell 1. But I will say it looks very cinematic. And my first thought is like, how good is the gameplay? Like how much agency do you have during those portions, right? Because if that's all just like cutscene fights, that doesn't seem very fun to play. All right, so thank you for reminding me, Jeff. I can go forward. Oh, hell yeah, we can definitely skip forward.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
It's him. It's Mr. Kojima. Hey, Hideo, how are you doing? Dude, he always looks so fresh. I haven't even played DS1, actually. Which is funny. You can't see because it's dark. But I have the Death Stranding PS4 Pro. But let's see, man. It's a game on my list, for sure. So, maybe DS2's trailer convinces me to take the dive, right? Hell yeah, dude. Sig's inside. This is an instant buy. I feel like this is one of those things where it's like I don't know how much of this is going to be in the video. So is this one of those things where if you didn't play Death Stranding 1, it has to be, because I surely I can't be the only one that just is confused as fuck. I'm sorry, that probably was so fucking loud.
us a little bit more about this clip and the character.
Yeah, please fucking do, man, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
It's a very important character, Neil and Lucy. I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
Then,
Used, of course, by story.
dude, LOL at the.
DS2.
Hold on, wait,
But this
because
Neil will be like playing like the role that Max did.
we're gonna handshake on if you like Death Stranding 2. You're going to watch. You've already seen the trailer. So what I want to do is look at these people in the crowd. Like, look right here. This person is just taking pictures of Jeff. they're just like taking picture. Oh no, sorry, of Hideo Kojima. He's just like talking, and then she's just like got her phone out. That's a hot take, man. Like there's some things that if you're like there in person, it's worth taking a picture of. If you're at the Game Awards, just listen to Hideo. You don't need to take a picture of him up there. There will be plenty of pictures. You don't even have to you won't even have to show somebody the picture to prove that you were there, because they're gonna see you on the footage looking at your fucking phone.
Not the last that you've seen of Neil this week.
Dude, I'm sure it's really good, but here's the thing, man. The DS2 was already made. Future dropped it a long time ago.
All right, thank you so much.
And it's one of his best projects. So like, I'm sure the game's gonna be great, but like the DS2 slot in my heart is full.
Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy.
Okay.
Lead massive armies into
Okay.
epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
I just feel like they lost me pretty quick, but we'll give it a chance. I mean, the fidelity is insane. I think this is cutscenes. Has to be. What genre could it even be? Because I feel like 4X games aren't popular enough, right? To like be pumping out a brand new studio with graphics of this quality. If the graphics are indicative of the game, that is. Oh, dude. Okay, so I was literally about to say I'm not going to share. This isn't going to make the cut because there was an actual gameplay, but it appears. I mean, dude, low key, if you could be a part of an army, that could be cool, but I don't know. That doesn't tickle my fancy. But the scale is interesting enough where it gets a small portion of the video, so congratulations, Raw Power Games.
A thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other
Wait, guys, we're gonna role play as a huge Big the Cat fan, okay? So everyone just pretend that I'm a Big the Cat fan. Wait, Sega? Dude, Sonic Racing, please. Okay, there's Tails. Tails is there, obviously. Everyone knows Tails is there. Okay. The biggest. So, I mean, Eggman, he's kind of big, but there's obviously somebody that's a little larger. A huge roster of characters. Let's show off that roster. The robust, round, purple fishing roster. I would love to see the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. I just, these are all really cool characters that everybody likes probably. But Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku is in Sega Racers? Ichiban! Yo, wait, slash whatever, dude. Fuck, Ichiban is gas. Ichiban in Sega Racers is gas, dude. Like a Dragon. Joker! Oh shit, okay, we're fully off of it. I'm buying this game. Holy shit. Dude. Wait, actually? No, I'm not playing anymore. Fuck Big the Cat. Dude, is there going to be a Persona 5 stage? Wait, can we drive through Shibuya? Oh, wait, fuck you, Sega. Why am I actually excited for Sega Sonic Racers Transformation Cross-World available?
September, but that is not all.
Dude, what the fuck? Wait, dude, you ruined my Big the Cat bit by dropping Joker and Ichiban. What the fuck? Okay, they're actually talking about Sonic now. Hold on. Dude. These are out in the bookcase because I'm working on a display. These are genuinely two of my favorite games ever made. So fuck you, Sammy Sonic. You got me. I'll buy your fucking racing game. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Hey DJ, run that back. What the fuck was that? Dude, they have Minecraft. What the fuck? Wait, so Sega is actually trying to compete with Mario Kart. And you know what, dude? Nintendo won't let me buy a Switch 2, so fuck them. I'll buy Sega Sonic Racing. Okay. It's an interesting vibe. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it less. There's something about these animations that I'm not vibing with. That is a sick design though. That dude is mid, but her design with the candles was fucking gas packed. That was so cool. Dude, Liza P really opened the door, huh? I think it's sick. I don't play many of them, but I think more Souls-like games is cool. If that's what this is, I guess I'm just assuming. I'm getting more of an inkling that it's more anime than Souls-like. Or are they getting fourth meal? That was the Taco Bell noise. Okay, yeah, so never mind. It's a hack and slash. It's not a Dark Souls like. And dude, it doesn't, and maybe I'm crazy, but it doesn't even look fun. Like the combat looks really slow and clunky. Like I would expect a hack and slash. I mean, the aesthetics are cool enough. I feel like oh, dude, I said all that stuff and it's a sequel. I just gotta get out of here while I can. Whatever, man. I'm not interested. I'm sure it's sick, though. It's a game where you play as the imposter? No. Sorry, I time traveled forward like 5 years. Is it a spooky game? Oh, it is. Yo, my bones are chirping. I like that. Oh. Dude, yeah. This looks creepy, man. Yo. Dude, the enemy design is a little Cronenberg for me personally. Like if I were to design a game, I wouldn't do it that way. But I don't hate it. I think it's fine. Yeah, that looks good, dude. I fuck with that. That's my favorite that we've seen so well, Sega Sonic Racing.
Moody, cool new game. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with mouse PI for.
Oh, dude, I've had this game wishlisted. Dude, this game looks gas. I cannot wait to play this game. No, if you haven't seen this game, your jaw is about to drop, dude. The art style is incredible. Like, dude, look at this. Like, I cannot wait to play this game. Wait. Did Jeff do the big reveal of like, and you're gonna know this guy? It's like, yeah, dude, everybody knows it's Troy Baker. If I had to guess who it was, I probably would have just guessed that. But that game looks gas. I cannot wait for that game to come out, and I'll definitely be playing it. It's been on my wish list for a long time.
Premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Dude, the dude yelling Final Fantasy is really funny. Oh, this looks like it's based off of Final Fantasy 15, dude, or 16. Oh, dude. Wait, no, this is Game of Thrones. Dude, a real-time strategy game based on Game of Thrones. Holy shit. That's insane. No, dude, I can't wait to play. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I went. Okay, now we're caught up. For what it's worth, I was a Game of Thrones fan, and they fucked it up. Sorry, bud. You ran out of chances. You had seasons 6, 7, and 8. Sorry. Anyway, I didn't hear what he said besides RPG, but I need to pay attention because I like those. I'm already sold. Dude, whale reconstruction. Oh, dude, this looks good. Is it Outer Wilds 2? If it's Outer Wilds 2, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Because if it's not, it looks really good. That was cool. Oh. Damn. Okay, that's sick. Okay, maybe I actually will play this then. Because the first one is on my wish list because I heard it was like a straight down the fucking middle 7 out of 10, which means that it was a 10 out of 10 for me personally. Yeah, dude, this actually looks really cool. It's like if Fallout was cyberpunk instead of nuclear punk. What is it called? Retro future, whatever. Whoa, big needle. I mean, the trailer, dude, it's so funny how as if I was just watching this and not commenting on it, this trailer would be probably the appropriate length, but because I feel the need to say things, it feels really long. But good for them, dude. I mean, I guess it's one of those things that kind of sucks to see a game like that get a sequel when there are so many ones that I love more that didn't, but I'm not going to hold it against Atomic Heart. I'll hold it against the industry. Oh, okay. What else you got, Munfish?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Oh.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Whoa.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Yeah, I could feel that. That would be terrifying. Dude, it sucks that this one is... Dude, I'm so sucked into this trailer, and they're gonna reveal that it's online multiplayer, battle royale, scavenger, loot box, whatever. But dude, I am fucking with this heavily, man. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that 100%. That looks fucking gas. That looks really. I'm super intrigued.
JRPG shooter set in the atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Dude, that sounds so cool. Why does it have to be an MMO?
The next two.
I guess we get to see what it's about. Who are they gonna reveal? Rocket Raccoon? She-Hulk? Oh, okay. I guess don't get me wrong. I think it's super sick that they're still making pixel art beat 'em ups in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025. It just hits a little weird right after the incredibly cinematic trailer for Atomic Heart 2 and whatever. And also, dude, maybe I'm crazy, right? I don't think that art looks that great. And I do feel the need to clarify. I'll pause real quick to clarify that because I don't want anybody to think I'm a hater. I think that pixel art technology has come so far, and like the speed at which you can do it, and to see that is the pixel art that they're shipping with is extremely surprising, given that it's a Marvel IP. If you look at Marvel Rivals or the trailer for Marvel Tokon, and you see that like you're kind of allowed to make the characters look as good as you want them to see, I don't know, man. It's just the whole. Let me go back so I can put some words to the shit that I'm saying, which I'm not gonna do for all of these, but it looks Flash game to me. And again, like, dude, if you can go back on my channel, I've got plenty of videos where I play games that are pixel art. So maybe the art style is just not for me. I don't think this looks very good. And that's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna, I mean, you see how much fucking time we have left, man. Jesus Christ. Flat. I was looking for the word flat. It all looks very flat to me. I'm not quite sure why there's no depth to the backgrounds. It just looks flat. So I felt the need to clarify that. I couldn't find the words in the moment. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It just doesn't look that great to me. Sorry.
Unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. In-game footage.
Honestly, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Dude, if this is a fighting game with puppets, I'm so fucking in.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Save us or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burn toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Oh. So, dude, this looks like a Netflix game. I mean, dude. Music by Flylo. That's actually gas. And let me tell you, I will play that. I'm sure it's cool. I love to support shit like that. I just am disappointed that it's not a fighting game.
Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth.
Oh, it's Anime Among Us. It's Anime Among Us?
I'll get to the
I'm calling it now.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain.
Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes.
Oh.
Scramble to find clues. One step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own as a wolf.
Dude.
If killing not to your taste, then you'd better escape the castle.
Wait. Okay, so this actually looks gas. Because it's like Among Us mixed with Hitman, which is so much more interesting. Because right now the skill ceiling and like there's no physical execution in Among Us, right? We can shake on that. I know that I already hear people that can argue with it, but we can shake on that there's no physical execution. So to add that into the game, I don't know. I think that could be cool. I think that could be cool. I don't think it'll pop off, but I think I would enjoy playing it.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
The world fell to me. Holy shit, I'm a king. Okay, I for one cannot resist the call of the void, so I'll hear what you have to say. Like all of these games, the combat doesn't look fun. It either looks like all cutscenes or just nothing. Like nothing they did in that really felt like it had impact or anything. I don't know. Oh, is this some like Honkai Star Rail type bullshit? I knew it, dude. It wasn't Hoyo, but it was the other. It was the fucking other one. My general reaction throughout this entire thing has been, oh, that looks fine. With the exception of pogging off for Sonic Racing.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Please do. Bring me back in. I was just talking about how it was out. Bring me back in. Oh, they have no mouth. They must, man, I wish there was a famous piece of literature to reference there. What? Oh, they swap gravity between the two of them. Okay, I like this. I'm always looking for co-op games to play with my wife, and I think I like the way that one looks. I'm down for that. I'll give Out of Words a shot. If I remember it. Jesus Christ, man. Why do people announce games that are coming out in 2026?
It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. My eyes glassed over. I forgot I'm actually excited. This looks really fucking good. Oh, okay. Sorry. Cinematics. If they show me actual gameplay, I'll say it looks good.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Yeah, dude. I haven't said much because this looks fucking gas. If you're wondering, like, damn, a lot of that trailer was cut out. It's just because I didn't say anything. You should go watch the trailer.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
Dude, because here's the difference between a good cinematic trailer and whatever the fuck we've been watching this whole afternoon.
And what you? Enzo.
I feel like I get what's going on in that game. You're being inducted into the mob. You just pick up this new job. You're meeting people around the town. I already get the vibe of how that game is supposed to work. And I just saw the trailer, so it looks great. Can't wait to play it. I was a big fan of Red Dead Redemption 2, so like the idea of a period piece centered around a famous crime during the time, I'm very much so on board for that. So, 2-player co-op adventure. I'm also interested in this because I played the original Lego's Builder's Journey and it was very good. Look at that. They're friends. I love it. And dude, it's such a great decision to actually give them a little eye this time. Dude, this looks awesome. This actually looks way better than the other one because the other one you were kind of locked into certain pathways. And in this one you could, oh dude, no, this is actually incredible. I'm buying this day one. I can't wait to show this to my wife. No, this looks awesome. Dude, I love, and the visuals of this game are so good because there's so little that you have to like do and render. They can really go brazy with the lighting effects, man. These games look incredible for what they are. Yeah, I actually can't wait to play that. That looks so good, man.
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee!
It's Mario Party. Nicktoons is making Mario Party. Everybody's coming for Nintendo right when the Switch 2 came out. That's a crazy decision.
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical
Is that supposed to be Timmy Turner? What? Because the wizard is pink. And also, side note, it's probably not. It's either Mario Party or it's an action adventure game where it's Dungeons and Dragons themed. Think like Tina's Tiny Toon Box or whatever the fucking Randy Pitchford shit was. If this is Timmy Turner, I'm taking a break. Dude, this looks bad.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the...
No, I actually, hold on. Yeah, I need a second. Well, I was gonna run a bit because, well, I have to pee, and I thought that Timmy Turner, I thought that was gonna reveal that was Timmy Turner, and then I was gonna get up and go pee, but that didn't happen. And then I realized that my wife is trying to go to bed, so I'm gonna go put her in bed, but I don't want to forget my bit, so just everybody pretend I ran the bit flawlessly when I got back, and then we'll just skip to something hopefully a little bit more pragmatic or a different word that means better than whatever the fuck that was.
Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you can get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Please share, Jeff. Like a Raggedy Ann doll. Yeah, I am playing this, by the way. Shut up. Yeah, I'm absolutely playing this. Holy shit. Dude, yeah, this looks awesome. I can't wait to play this. What the fuck? It's like horror farming. Yeah.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Yeah, dude. And let me tell you, I don't know how it's going to sound on your end, but I love the amount of audio work that was being done in that trailer.
All right, NCSoft is expanding.
I'm excited for that.
Let's take a
Absolutely.
look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam.
Thank you for the
Blade and
heads
Soul
up,
Heroes
Jeff.
coming soon.
I'll give it 1 or 2 seconds. Okay.
Unleashed genetic power.
Oh, is this going to be a Jurassic Park game?
Find a way.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just not into the dinosaurs because I'm 31 years old. Like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I get why kids, basically, unless you're like an adult that actually knows about dinosaurs or a child, I don't understand why you would get hype about dinosaurs. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to drive a wedge between myself and the people. Because I feel like I'm the only fucking guy that doesn't get the whole dinosaur thing. Dude, I just knew it was going to be top down. I wish I would have said it out loud. I forgot that I'm actually recording these and I don't just have to think in my head. But I was like, oh, they're going to do a Zelda-like. And dude, I bet it bangs. I'm sure it's going to be great. You guys can let me know. Which is so strange, dude. It sounds so disingenuous, but I really do mean that. I'm excited for a game like this to come out. I think it's really, really cool that studios and companies are like, I want games like this to come out, and I'm excited they are. I just don't have any interest in playing it. I think that's the main difference between that and some of the other games that we've seen. Is that like when I say, oh, that looks cool, I'm glad it exists, I'm never going to play it. It's much different than why does this exist?
You're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1,
Is it Cyberpunk?
at the fest with your oodles
No.
of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
Okay.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
And look, I'm just gonna, oh, dude. Dude, that's an actual get up moment. I was about to say that despite, I feel like if you don't know me, or if you do know me, your image may be that I'm very much so and not like other girls kind of guy, and I just constantly am playing the contrarian and I'm not liking the things that are popular. Dude, I fucking love Deadpool. Deadpool kind of is my favorite superhero. Like one of them. When I was in high school, Deadpool was my favorite superhero. Full stop. Why does it have to be on the Meta fucking Quest, dude? I want VR to be successful. I really love VR. I want VR to be successful. Fuck signing into a headset with my goddamn Facebook account, man. Please look like ass. Please look like ass. Please look like ass. Please look like ass.
Merc with a medic. And this fucking thing. With
Dude.
Satan. Oh, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick.
Dude.
What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Dude, I hate that I'm laughing at it.
Pass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Dude. I actually think it's the perfect format for it. Fuck you, Meta. Fuck you, Meta. I fucking hate you. This looks good. And I'm sure it won't be, dude. And, like, here's the thing. It looks good, which is how I know it's bad. But
Next year at Games, or last year at Games.
Fuck you, Meta. Fuck you. I love Neil Patrick Harris. Fuck you.
Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like
Okay.
a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing? Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
Okay.
At the end of an era, when
I like games you can skateboard in.
it's time to look back.
And the art style is very cool.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
Dude, this looks really cool.
Invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together.
Hell yeah, dude, I like this.
Out forever.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna play this game and cry like a fucking baby.
One hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Oh, I love the vibe of that mall, man. Yeah, this looks really cool, man.
Experience it for yourself.
I wonder if the reason I like dumb indie games is because my mom smoked cigarettes when she was pregnant. Hey, did you call?
Get ready.
Oh, word.
Everyone, are you with me?
Oh, well, no, it's actually great timing because I'm recording a reaction to Summer Games Fest, and I was sitting here and I'm like, surely this trailer is gonna be really good. And then the trailer started and I looked at my phone and I was like, you know, actually this would be a great time to take a fucking phone call. This trailer looks ass.
Guardian.
Great timing on the call from my sister. I didn't have to see whatever the fuck that was. So I'm not trying to be nitpicky. And you know what? I'm not even going to criticize the guy. I'm going to criticize Jeff. Jeff, don't say he's a solo developer and then immediately say he had 9 people help him. I know what you mean, but other people probably don't know what you mean.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
Yo, dude, this is actually, I kind of expected a little 2D game or something like that. This looks insane for a solo dev. I'm sold. I'm buying it. This looks gas, dude. It looks like Sifu. It's a Sifu light. I'm sold. Oh, dude, and it's got X-ray like from Mortal Kombat. I'm down with it. And I assume it'll be optimized by the time it comes out. Dude, this is actually insane for one person and his 9 friends. Yeah, dude, no, I'm absolutely getting this. Hell yeah, dude. And I'm definitely keeping it in Indonesian too. Oh, hell yeah, with the drop kick. Dude, and I feel like that's such a good example of the shit I was talking about earlier, where like it didn't, like, the pace of combat felt really nice. There was a good blend of stuff that was very clearly inputs and like cutscene kind of moods. Or is it just an original game modeled after Scott Pilgrim? I think it's Scott Pilgrim though. Yeah, it's Scott Pilgrim, dude. They're making a new Scott Pilgrim. That's actually sick. Dude, a bunch of quirked up white guys are popping the fuck off right now.
There you are. Wait long.
Dude, I need to play that game.
Delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Is it just time, dude? Well, dude. And it sucks because if I just got a Switch 2, I wouldn't even be thinking about games to buy right now. But God hates me and Nintendo can't stand me.
With the hard.
So this is Fortnite, right? Anytime I see 100 things together, it just is Fortnite.
Now, a glorious morning.
Never mind, there's a dude just hung in the tree.
On something that's simply harder. Scum.
What the fuck? What the fuck? They just maybe I'm crazy. I have no idea what that is. People were just shitting on. Okay, sure.
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me. So much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Dude, what a consummate professional Mads Mikkelsen is. He timed that lean into the. Thank you.
Game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and
Okay.
700 trillion minifigure combinations.
I'm intrigued.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Dude, I cannot wait to watch Northern Lion play this.
It's an action-packed cut.
Yeah, show me some mini games. I want to see the mini games. Oh.
Dad, we've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
They don't look as good as I thought they would.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
See, they should have shown this before the Lego Builder one, because the Lego Builder one looks so good. Like, this one looks fine, but the Lego Builder one looks so good that in comparison, this one
Those were literally just on
looks a little flat. But it's also just a party game. I'm sure it's fine.
More in LEGO Party!
But I already know I'm going to see that on Northern Lion's channel.
That is looking mighty tasty.
At least for one video. If they're smart, they're reaching out to him to pay him to do it.
Action horror game from Team Cloud. It's a new team of 50 with founders in
Hold.
Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this
Okay.
insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Show me,
Here
Jeff.
is your first look.
I bet it's ill. I bet it's sick. I bet it's disgusting. Team Clout. Oh, that's unsettling. All of those guys look extremely unsettling. Yeah, like those all look actually horrifying. Oh, he's throwing it. Look out. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Dude, that is a... Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I love how they're picking up stuff from the environment. No. See, you know earlier how I was saying the other game looked cool, but the Cronenbergs... Dude. These... That guy was huge. Yeah, that's a cop. That's a cop. That's an instant cop. Holy shit, dude. Ugh, I don't like that. Bro, he just kicked the baby.
Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players.
Dude, I have a friend that's really into mechs and he won't play games with me. Maybe this will be cool. I'll play a mech game to play game with my friend. Yeah, I need to see some gameplay. because apparently there was already a beta, so we don't really need a cinematic. Show me what the game plays like. And here's the problem. I'll be very quick. I'm not playing this game at this moment in time. That's not to say that I'll never play it, but because there was no gameplay, like I remember the trailer for Mafia, I remember the trailer for Ill, I remember the trailer for Supersonic fucking Racing, and I don't even remember what that game was called. All of these other, like, you notice how every time I'm talking about the bad trailers, I'm like, the fucking other one. It's because it's forgettable, dude. It's fucking forgettable. And I just went on this whole rant. Which you might think, oh, maybe he'll remember Mecha Break then. But no, dude. You know what's going to happen? When I'm editing this video, I'm going to double check. I'm going to hear myself say Mecha Break, and I'm going to go, is that even what the game's fucking called? And I'm going to look it up, dude. Because it's, even though, and yes, I know it's right behind my head, but you get what I'm saying. If your game has already been played by people, there should be gameplay in every trailer except for maybe one launch trailer. That's my opinion. There's absolutely no reason this game should be coming out in a month, and the beta already happened, and we're getting another cinematic trailer. There's just no way, dude. Show me what the fucking game looks like, man. And I guess because, like, you know, I'm sure the argument is, oh, dude, like, you literally said the beta already happened. There's footage out there. Go look it up. I'm not that interested. I was on the fence, and they didn't show me gameplay, and I got off of the fence. It was their job to push me over to the other side, and they didn't do it. There's a billion games to play. This looks fine, and here's the thing. It is so much harder to justify watching every single trailer when I'm not watching it live. And I tried to do so by recording it, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go through it a much faster clip than I have been, and if there's something in here that you're like, damn, he didn't talk about that, sorry, just didn't catch my eye, apparently.
26 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
What is this gonna be?
Happy birthday to you.
New Resi? I mean, it is Resi, obviously, but
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
didn't they just... Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck, I'm older than Resident Evil. Dude, and I feel so old. I thought 8 just came out. But that's not even the newest one, dude. 4 was the newest one. And that's all he had to say, was that it's coming soon.
To the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Okay.
Now it is time for the next big update.
Thanks for
of our
sharing.
beloved franchise.
A beloved franchise. Kirby? WWE?
Let's rumble.
Is that... That's Alex. That's Alex. What? Wait. Do I have another... Sea Viper? Is that Sea Viper? Wait. Is this season 3? Is this season 3 of Street Fighter? From Alpha 3 EX? What the fuck? Or whatever the version of Alpha on the PSP? Not Sagat. No fucking way, Sagat. This is season 3. This is not the casting for the movie. They didn't cast one guy to be. Oh. Dude. I have to take my headphones off because we have people staying at our house. Dude. Dude. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Dude, Alex was my main in Alex is my main in Street Fighter 3. Dude, I fuck with Alex heavy. Alex is my main in Street Fighter 3. I have a main. Dude, I have a main in Street Fighter 6. It finally happened. Dude, and C Viper is so gas. Dude, she's so fucking hard to play, but I can't wait to watch people that are good with C Viper playing. Dude, Ingrid is such a fire inclusion. She's like not even a real that's like the perfect like weird pull. That's awesome, dude. I love that. And then we can move on. God, Sagat does look so good, though. And he is going to be the fucking first one, isn't he? They're going to fucking make me wait for Alex. Dude, I cannot. Dude, C Viper and Alex? That's so good. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this Deadlock? Because I've heard of Deadlock, and I've seen Connor Eat Pant play like once for like 3 minutes in a YouTube video. Oh no, so it's not. It's just a. CTF is actually like. I could see it would probably it wouldn't be a huge AAA game, but I could see whatever the one like the COD knockoff that's really big in China, Crossfire. I could see one being called like a game that's called CTF. Like that's just the name of the game, and it's just lots of different objective variations. So it's like capture the flag, but you can run with your own flag. Low key, that's actually really cool. I'm a lot more interested now if that's the idea of it. Like you can hide your flag wherever you want. That's actually a really cool idea. Okay, I'm tepidly interested.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game.
You notice how they showed gameplay? Funny how that works. Like, dude, this is the shit I was talking about earlier. That right there, these two scenes. I want to play that game immediately. Those two scenes, I'm enamored. As soon as I see this shit, my brain shuts off. This looks so boring. And I know it's not. I know for people that like that kind of, I'm trying to explain. Like, this looks gas. This looks gas. This is sick. I'm very intrigued in what's going on. The lore of this world, the artifacts, all very interesting. The second it shows actual gameplay, I'm just out. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm fucking with this vibe. Dude, are we entering the Wu-Tang again? Because this is all the Wu-Tang members. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That art style looks gas. I was so worried it was gonna be like a 2D beat 'em up. Dude, hell yeah. That looks sick. And dude, you already know the soundtrack is gonna be gas packed.
Ghostface Killer is from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has...
It's kind of weird they keep specifically mentioning how many members each studio has. Which, dude, it's so funny. Jeff's been pretty out, from what I remember, Jeff's pretty outspoken about not liking the layoffs. I think it's really funny if the reason he says the specific team numbers for each company is so that, like, if those companies, like, later down the line, it's like 48-person studio. It's like, oh, did you guys do some stealth layoffs? Probably not, but it would be funny.
In this action roguelike, here's Into the Unwell.
Uh-oh, you said the word. You said the pay attention word. I like the art style so far. Uh-oh. Oh, he looks sad. Oh. What an interesting art style. Because it's like cartoon, but it's 3D. Oh.
Get well soon.
Yeah, dude. Please show me some gameplay quick. Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm here. I'm here for it. Dude, hell, dude, I love how Cuphead brought an entire style of animation back into video games. Like, dude, this is essentially a basically slapstick comedy has a lot of applications for combat that don't get used, and this looks sick, dude. I'm absolutely gonna cop this. Into the Unwell. Yeah, sign up for the closed beta on Steam. I absolutely will.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
I'm just getting ready. Hell yeah. Show me something good. Show me the bustling streets, the night streets. Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. 1943, it's jazz. Oh, you guys don't know, man. Oh, you get to hand roll your cigarettes. I'm buying the game tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, dude. This looks so good, dude. Yeah, flip him over that fucking bridge. No mercy, motherfucker. Just bang. The man with no name. It's the man with no name. The man who erased his name.
A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Dude. Gas. Give it to me now. Give it to me fucking now.
We saw it at TGA last year as Project.
Yeah, and look, I know you're sitting there and you're going, dude, what the fuck? You literally were just talking about all cinematics and shit. You see this? The game Yakuza Like a Dragon that I said was one of my favorite games of all time earlier. Can you see the logo right there? Does that logo look? I'm not gonna rewind in the video, but it's the same fucking studio. They make bangers. I love exploring Japan in their games. And they put me in Japan when jazz exists. Fuck you, take my money now.
Surely on their way.
Yeah, because, dude, that's... Okay, so... And I was... So... They call it Project Century. Are we going to get to travel through time in one portion of Japan? Because if so... Oh, dude, that looks so fuck. I'm gonna have to revisit the good ones, but this is just the initial reactions.
Final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Fucking do it, Jeff.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from.
Dude, I'm just like rapidly scanning, trying to pick out any little bit of information I can. I have no idea what it is. I'm so curious, because Jeff really gassed it up, so what does he mean by the scope of the game?
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Dude, I love figuring out who did this. Give me a mystery. A big blockbuster detective game, dude.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
So, maybe at some point somebody knows what this is. Because I don't. But it looks like a survival horror. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Silent Hill, but I don't... That's just coming from a place that's uninformed. Damn.
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Dude, I'm so curious.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, dude, this has to be Silent Hill. That's Raccoon City Police Department. Oh, so it's new Resident Evil. Didn't they just say that they weren't going to announce the new Resident Evil? I mean, cool. It's exciting, but I guess I'm just confused.
A bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we...
So here's why I'm confused. Resident Evil 7 and 8 were like kind of what breathed life back into the franchise. Why was the franchise dead, you might ask? Because after Resident Evil 4, which was a landmark game for the franchise, it really reinvigorated it. They decided that they would go into a direction that had less survival horror and more cinematic action, and everybody hated it. Do you see why it would be weird that they're choosing to do that now? And like, dude, and you know what? It's one of those things where I'm sure it'll be great and whatever. It just seems like a really weird decision. And the only way I can justify it in my head is that now that Silent Hill Remake has done very well, they sort of needed a way to justify Resident Evil and Silent Hill being alive at the same time. And they're opting to move Resident Evil into more of an action-y side of it so that they can give Silent Hill the horror parts of it. And I don't know how well that's going to work. I think this is a really interesting decision. Mostly just because it's a mirror of exactly what happened in the past when they fucked it up the first time. But I guess we'll see, man. If I knew what the fuck I was talking about, I'd be a game guy instead of a guy playing games. Anyway, thank you if you watched for whatever reason. I do the the reactions mostly for my own archival purposes. I like to know. There's very few Like, I remember when Kazuya was announced for Smash Ultimate, I was in my car on my, I was at work, and the direct was coming on, and I took my lunch break early and sat in my car, and I was like literally sitting in the car, and it started coming up, and I was like, no way, it's Kaz, no way, it's Kaz. And then as soon as the reveal happened, I just like screamed. I was like in my car by myself, like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, fuck yeah, dude. And like, there's just lots of times that I don't know. I think it's nice to be able to go back and see how I felt in certain moments. So I look forward to doing that 20 years in the future. When I come here, I'll be like, wow, dude. So I got so excited. The thing I got the most excited for in the whole fucking direct was Joker and Sonic Racing, and I ain't even played that shit. But anyway, all this will get edited together, and I don't know, it depends on how long it is. Because they're recorded, I mean, it's like a 4-hour, or I guess like a 3-hour presentation, so I've got around that much of footage. So if there's enough chaff cut from the wheat, then maybe I'll throw some more coherent thoughts in about the games that look cool. But otherwise, fucking rip shits, dip shits. That's how. Oh, dude, it is so much later than I normally stay up. What I meant to say was, I do plan on watching Day of the Devs tomorrow and doing a reaction to that as well. But somewhere between my brain and my mouth, that turned into rip shits, dip shits, and then I have to wrote the peace sign. I'll see you guys later.